Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today is technically the day after I unbox my BOXYCHARM, but this will be going up sometime later because I've got some stuff already planned that I really don't want to keep pushing back. Okay, so today we're going to be playing with the Morphe and Manny MUA Glam palette, which retails for $20. Woo! Unboxed that from my BOXYCHARM. It says, "Are you ready to go glam with Manny MUA? This mirrored planet." Wow. Palette pairs up 12 wearable, anything but basic eyeshadows in a matte and shimmer finishes. I don't know why I keep saying a matte. Whatever. With two stunning highlighters. Two highlights. Yes, you've got every reason to be shook, which retails for $20. And then I have this palette. This is the Kenia Ontiveros Set and Define Kit. So I'm going to be using this also. I have only set underneath my eyes and my lids, so just, yeah. Everything else still needs to be set, and I'll read about this. Create natural looking contours while adding balanced dimension and light reflection with our Set and Define Kit. Our luxurious range of silky powders blend in seamlessly into the skin to define and enhance your features with rich, buildable payoff and long wearing finish. And it retails for $42. As always, this video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. Please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Leave me some nice comments. Hit subscribe, ring that bell, see more of my goofy face. And yeah, we're gonna get right on into this. Alright, so, what do I want to start with? I should probably bring my mirror closer. Let's start with my face. Alright, of course, it doesn't have a mirror. I'm going to start off with the set here carefully. I'm grabbing my, will it fit? Good, fine. Yeah, just gotta be careful. I'm going to mix the set and mattify shades. And just go from there. I'm not getting a whole lot of payoff or kickback in the palette, so that's a good sign. I wish I could figure out what happened to my mirror that I usually have propped up on something. I really can't find it, and I'm like, did one of the girls steal that back from me? It was Serenity's, the oldest, and she didn't care. She was fine with me having it. She's like, I have mirrors, and you kind of don't for this, what you use it for. Watch, I'm going to look at my face and go, oh my god. I look like a psycho. I wish this had a mirror. You'd think for $42 it might have a mirror. Alright, I'm not feeling cakey, so that's a good sign. Alright, let's see. Oh, that looks pretty nice. Okay. Did not darken my foundation, so that's good. Good. I stuck with my usual go-to on that part, because I know better. Okay. I'm going to open that back up, and I'm going to take the contour shade. It looks a little warm for a contour, but alright. Grab my usual fluffy bronzing brush. Tap, tap. Ooh, that looks like a lot of pigment. Alright, normally something clings off when I do that. It seems really interlocked in my bristles. Oh dear. You're gentle. Okay. That's not as scary as I was expecting. Good. Okay, that shade does have a bit more kickback in the palette. Fallout, I mean. Yeah, whatever. Pretty much the same thing, right? Okay. Blends fairly well. It seems to be not too bad of a shade. Boop, 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 boop. It is not the most blendable formula I've tried for bronzer, but, or contour. Okay, let's make the other part of my, half of my face match up. So far, I do not think this is $42 worth here, but we'll see. This is my first product I've ever used from this brand, and I have a hair stuck to my eyebrow, right between my eyebrows. Whew! That bugged, nope, still there. That bugged me so much. Bronze up that forehead because my hair's up, so I actually have like a gigantic forehead. Got a hair on my nose too. Can't win. There, it got stuck like right on the edge of my nostril. My luck, you know me. You know by this point. Alright. It's pretty. I don't know. Nothing special, so I don't know. I'm gonna tap gently into that bronzer shade over here. That dark contour is definitely not going to be for me. Ooh, that brought some shimmer. Alright. I prefer Morphe matte bronze. Oh gosh, that is orange. That is orange. Blend away, blend, blend, bye. Go away. Go away. Blend everywhere. Go, go, go. Not so orange. I'm gonna tap into that white mattify shade and then the set shade. Try to blend that better. Okay. I feel like that helped. I'm gonna... Lucy! Don't play on plastic bags. I'm filming. Mama's filming. Don't do that, please. Alright. Yeah. Not bad, but I definitely would not pay $40. Grab an eyeshadow brush here, fluffy one. Tap into that contour shade the slightest bit. Alright. One side. Slightest bit. Then I'm going to take my fluffy brush that just had the mattifying shade. It smells like bananas. Why does my brush smell like bananas? Do you smell like bananas? No, you don't. Why does my brush smell like bananas? I don't know. Don't know. Alright. Now, so this baby, that's $20. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to put on a little blush. I'm just going to use my usual Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in the Thrills Hit. And this is my Baddington Brushes brush. Oh, I love this brush, honestly. Thank you, BOXYCHARM, for giving me a really fancy brush that I actually really love. And thank you, BOXYCHARM, for giving me the blush that I'm obsessed with, too. Forgetting. Tap it in my nose. I don't know why I like doing that lately, but I do. Alright, now to this. I'm going to grab my highlighting brush, and I'm going to mix into that pinky highlight on the bottom called Nova. Because Savannah likes pink, obviously. Pink, I like my pink highlighters. I don't really have much of a plan with this. Or any, except like what I'm formulating in my head right now. Ooh, you're pretty. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. That was a gross sound, Savannah. I'm happy. Happy Savannah. How many pink highlighters does Savannah now own? like 50. I'm so not used to holding a mirror. I'm shaking so much. And I gotta sneeze. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. Okay, I just went on like a 15, yeah, 15 sneeze rant fit thing, whatever there. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna start off by putting a little bit of Sophie, this transition-y shade right there, in my crease. Is that the brush I want? No, that is not. I meant here. Big fluffy brush. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. So, here, I'm going to quick tell you my plan. I want to try to work in Fire Witch and some of Spellbound and Gamenta in this look. So, there is some kickback. You know, I'm actually holding you sideways. Yes, I like you sideways. Here. Haha. There we go. We're figuring this out as we go. It feels like so weird holding this sideways, but it works. It's like a book and the mirror's just long way that way. And I can actually see my whole face. Happy Savannah there. I did conceal my lids with my usual NARS concealer. And then set it with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. So, I know how those should hold up and perform with eyeshadow in general. Alright, oh, I'm so getting distracted by that highlight. You're so pretty. Alright, got that in my crease and outer corner. So I'm going to grab a slightly smaller fluffy brush and go into Fire Witch, that pinky peachy shade up top. Boop, boop, gently. Ooh. I told myself at first, I'm like, wear black, it'll look good. Then I saw this shirt and I'm like, ooh, I'll stand out from the background, we're going with that. And then I'm like, you know, it doesn't matter. It's not about if my shirt matches the eyeshadow. It's not about that. What should my clothes have to do with the subject? Nothing. Ha ha ha. Gosh. Trying to make sure I can show you everything. I'm just putting that in my crease, also just more focus and not as blown out as that first shade. This is not so much of a blending brush here. Yes. Then I'll take that first brush and just sweep that all together nicely. Yes. I see nothing. Alright, I'm gonna take ooh. I'm gonna take, I should do, what do I want to do? Idea. This is gonna be an interesting one, I hope. So I'm gonna take Spellbound on an even smaller. Nope, that's not that one. This smaller one. This is one of my lavish brushes. Yeah. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Hold it the way that helps you see what you're doing. And I'm going to focus that on the outer portion here. Okay, you are not as pigmented as I thought, so that's good, but you're blending in nicely. All these shades are blending together really good, so that's great. So exciting. Gotta make that angle here. Ooh. Do I even want to use one of those eyeshadows on my lid? Nah, I'm going to. You're gonna have to wait and see what I do. I don't want to give it all away. I'm filming right? Yes, I am. Good. Savannah, do not blend it that closely in. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. How much Morphe do I own? I own the Jaclyn Hill palette, one small eyeshadow palette, and then the setting spray. So I don't own a lot of Morphe. And a blending sponge. I have a blending sponge too. Okay. All right. Then I'm going to grab that super small fluffy brush that I had mentioned. I'm gonna dip into Gamenta, that beautiful purpley pinky. Oh my gosh, plummy. I can't even describe it. It's pretty. So do. And I'm putting that all along my lower lash line. So far, all these colors have complemented each other so beautifully. I'm making sure to bring that up on that outer portion here and just without grabbing any extra product if I'm going to be touching the upper portion. Try to blend it just that hair bit in to make it that much more cohesive. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. Just really want to focus it down here. But I'm not bringing it super far in. You can see there's a tiny little bit open there, which I'm going to be putting Fire Witch. This I've been poking myself in the eye like over and over. Let's see if I can not do that. Ooh, okay, just a little more. All right, then I'm gonna grab this random brush. It's fluffier, but not too fluffy. Fire Witch, that second peachy color, second color I used at all. I'm putting that there, and then sweeping it gently under. My boyfriend's downstairs streaming and all I can hear is, oh my god! I'm like, okay, honeys. Alright, clean brush. I'm gonna just blend that all together on that bottom, even the inner portion. Alright. Ooh, that got intense. I'm actually gonna take my itty bitty pinky one here. I'm gonna take that beautiful bright Gamenta shade. I'm just gonna tap a tiny bit into the outer crease. Just to pinken it up just a hair. Just very, very carefully. Then, oh, that's so pretty. All right, I'm gonna take a Really? I didn't grab a bigger liner brush? Shoot. Small one will do then. I'm gonna grab that Howl shade, which is the darkest shade in the palette. I'm gonna put that up against my upper lash line on the outer portion, focusing that way. Which one I'm holding the brush? Just want to make sure there's a little bit of definition. Just a tiny bit. I'm not going crazy with this at all. Okay, come on. Alright, got a little bit kicked back there, so I'm gonna grab my fluffy brush. It still smells so good. Figured out the smell. That is from my what is it called? The soap I used to clean my brushes. So yeah, I had the Dial pear hand soap I used. Alright, so I'm gonna grab that Nova shade that I used for my highlighter off my finger and put that on my lid. Yeah. And then I'm gonna make sure to plop that on my inner corner. Grab my highlighter brush from earlier. Get a little more under my brow bone. Hold on. I'm gonna go put some mascara on quick. Then I'm gonna go find a lippy and I'll be right back and I'll apply the lippy with you because I got a plan. Alright, I am back with the you don't know what this is. This is also from the same BOXYCHARM. I unboxed the eyeshadow palette and the cheek palette. So this is the Folly Fire lipstick. It's from the Matte Manipulation Trio, which was $39.99 for all three. And this is the shade I was most excited about in the grouping. Yes. This one is Sunset Boulevard. So, wow. I'm going to put this beautiful color on my lips. All I did was wipe off any foundation powder and stuff off my lips while I did my mascara. Oh yeah. Gosh, that was so creamy. Like, isn't that a beautiful color? Might be a little much with this eye look. I'm gonna grab a little bit of the set powder here. Oh, whatever, you're clean enough. Oh, is that like oh, there's a cut on my arm. Oh, cool. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah. Okay, that did nothing. Cool. I tried. Whatever. I'm gonna grab same brush. I'm gonna grab that white mattify shade. I guess it toned it down just a little bit. But what do you think of this look? I think it's cute. I like it. I like it. I always get so intimidated by pinks, but I love the pinks and how they turn out, but I don't know. I get easily intimidated by brighter things. Okay. Savannah, stop staring at yourself. Opinions. Oh, there's some kickback. what do I think about the Set and Define kit from Kenia Ontiveros? It's pretty. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play around with it some more. I'm not the biggest fan of the shades in it, but they blend pretty well, so I don't know. If you're a little deeper of a skin tone than me, you might like this more. The set shade, as I was doing trying to get it around my lips, I noticed it's a lot more yellow than I initially thought. Probably helped I mixed it with the whiter shade, but when you have fair skin, you kind of know to go with that route. So everything is initially too dark for me. All right, the Morphe and Manny MUA Glam palette. I used 5 of the eyeshadows and one of the highlighters. Do I think it is worth $20? Absolutely. I am definitely gonna get a lot of use out of this in the upcoming months. Even if I just use only the pinks and that Glamentia shade. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna be definitely using it. And that highlight though, you know, you can't really expect a lot from Manny. He's flippin' Manny. So, yeah. As always, if you didn't earlier when I asked you to, like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, see more of my goofy face. And I'll see you all in my next video. I love you all. Bye-bye.